So I kind of lied. I actually do know a little bit to do with blindfolded puzzles, but it's only to do with the 2x2. And I learned everything to do with 2x2 blindfolded today. So obviously I'm not an expert or anything, but basically what I'm trying to do is get all these corners to be like this, solved, which is one of the steps in the 3x3 method, which is to get the corners solved. So this is basically a way of learning a part of the method for 3x3. The only problem is it's not going to be this small, so I have to adjust to the normal 3x3 size later. But that's a problem for future Arsen. We don't care about that right now. So first step is to scramble it. And then let's try and solve it. So let me just mix it up a bit more so I don't look at it. And now the next thing I have to do is put my hands on the timer, and when I let go, it starts the solve. And that means that the solve has to end with the cube solved. So I have to look at the cube, remember it, and solve it with my eyes closed, all in that same solve time. Now, while I'm still practicing this method and while I'm still really new, I'm going to do it with my eyes open, but I think I'm still able to get the very easy cases done with my eyes closed. Now, obviously, if this is harder, I'll have to do it with my eyes open. Anyways, enough with the yap, let's go. So, okay, this seems like an easy case, and let's go here is here. So that's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. This goes here, which is U, V. So that's V. And then that goes here, which is D. So V, D. And then that goes here, which is back to the start. We won't count it. And then we have to move on to a new piece. This will be our B, but we can't count that, I don't think. Well, let's count it. So B. And then that goes to this piece, right? Oh wait, this is turn. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that goes. Okay, so now we have to pick this, which goes here, right? Yeah. And then that goes. So wait, we have this, which is V, D, VD, and then this is W, VDW, VD, BW, VD, BW. Why is this like a, oh my goodness, this is like one of those tongue twisters. Why is this so hard to say? VD, and then it's, I said B, so then that wouldn't be W, that would be this one, which is, what is that? IJKLMNO. Okay, so VD, BO, and then this goes to this, which is J. So V, D, B, O, J. Okay, and then what's this? This will go to here, which is Q, and then that ends that cycle. So, okay, so V, B, D, wait, V, D, B, O, J, and then that goes to Q. Wait, okay, so V, D, B, O, J, Q. Okay, so let's do V, B, which is this. Okay, VB, VDB. Okay, that seems wrong. VDBO, which goes like this. Okay, and then what's the rest? F, which is like that, and then Q, which is like this. No way, I actually did it. What? I didn't think I'd be able to do it, but yeah, just under 4 minutes. You know, that's actually pretty good for 2x2. Well, for me at least. But we have to do that, plus the edges, plus memorization, plus our eyes closed, plus on a 3x3. So we have a little bit more to learn than just this. So I'm able to do this part. Now I need to do double that on a bigger cube, and I have to memorize it all, and then put it on, you know, the blindfold, and then do it with my eyes closed. I can't wait. Okay, I'm going to try the impossible. I'm going to actually try and do the 3x3. You know, well, maybe not with my eyes closed, but I'll try to do those two parts, you know. The memorization, I think, is the hardest thing, because despite me doing all of this with my eyes closed, the hardest thing for me is to remember like 14 letters. So, yeah. Anyways, let's try it. So this goes here, which is A, B, C, D, E, F. F goes to here, which is U, V, F, V, F, V, and then this goes to here, which is F, V, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, F, V, P, F, P, V. It sounds like F, P, V, like the drone. Maybe I'll remember it that way. F, V, P. Okay, and then here goes here, which is H, right? No, the one before that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yeah, so G. So F, V, P, H, G, F, V, F, V, F, F. So it's not F, P, V, it's F, V, P, G. And then this G goes to here, which is Q. F, V, P, M, I don't think I can do this. I can do this. So F, where was F? F, so this obviously goes F, V, yeah, P, no, wait, F, V, P, G, then this is Q, and then this is E, F, yeah, like the start. Okay. Do we have to? Yeah, we have to, yeah. So that's the end of our cycle. Because then that would go here. Yeah, and then that's the end of the cycle. So F, V, P, G, F, V, P, G, right? So F, V, P, G, then this is Q, F, V, P, G, Q. So that's obviously not all. Then we haven't touched this one. We haven't touched this one, I think. We haven't touched that one. We haven't touched that one. These two are both flipped cases, right? Because they just have to flip in their own thing. So that might be a little bit of a nut to crack, you know? But anyways, okay, the first one, F, not PV, it's VP, G, and Q, right? F, V, P, G, Q. F, V, P, G, Q. F, V, P, F, V, P, G, Q. 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 Alright, let's go on to the next one. So, we've done this one. we've done this one, we've done this one, we've done this one, we've done this one. We have to do that one. Now, okay, let's start with this. So, that's U. U goes to U, V, W. W goes to the buffer. Okay. So, what did I say? U, W, and that's it. Okay, we've done all the bottom, I think. Yeah, we've done all the bottom. We've done that one. We haven't done any of these though. Well, we've done these two front ones. Okay, so we've done all of this. So, FVP, G, Q, FVP, G, Q, yeah, FVP, G, Q, and then the other one is FVP, G, Q, U, W, U, W. I really want to write this down because that's what I was doing at the start when I was learning the 2x2 blind. I don't think I can do it here. Alright, so FVPGQ, and then FVPGQ, 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 UW, FVPGQ, UW, and then we just have to do this one, this one. We haven't touched this one though. We haven't done the bottom. What are you talking about? We've done this, and we've done those two. Next one. Okay. FVPGQ, UW. Now, let's go on to here. No, that's too difficult. Let's go here. That's Q, OR. So that's OR. OR goes to this one, which is D. OR D. And D goes to this one. OR DU. And then U goes to, okay. OR D. Okay. UW or D. FVP GQ or UV, UW, UW, and then or D, right? Or D, and then we have to do these two. Okay, have we touched this one? I don't think so. That's C or I. Here, I'll change the video type to make it a smaller video because this is going to take a while. Alright, you're looking at 720p right now. So, FVPGQ, UW, or D. Then we have to do this, this, and this. So, let's start with this. Here, let's start with this. This is A. A goes to this one, which is OR. A OR, like the rifle, A OR, and then OR goes to M N L M N. So this is N. So that goes A or N, and then this one has to go from C to I. Oh my goodness, that's just half of it. That's half of it. I swear this is like the hardest case. So FVPGQ, I really want to write this down, but I physically cannot because I need to learn how to do this. I cannot write down in competition. I have to do this myself. So FVPGQ, UW, or D, A or N, C-I. Okay. FVP, GQ, GQ, UW, UW. The UW is easy. UW is easy. UW, ARD, ARN. Wait, no. FVPGQ, UW, UW. Okay, FVPGQ, UW, A or no, or D, right? Or D, which goes to, yeah, or D, A or N, C I, F V P G Q, U W, or D, A or N, A, that's not or is that or? Wait, Q or S, T, oh, that's T, not D, A T N, okay. F V P G Q, U W, or D, A T N, C I. Okay, I'm ready. F, A B C D E F. Okay. F V P, right? V P, F V P. So A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q or S T U V. Okay, that's V. F V P A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P. Wait, that's this way. Okay. Okay, F V P G Q G A B C D E F G. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Come on. How do you do this? G. How would you do G? Okay, I did it. So FVP GQ, Q's here. Okay, that looks right. And I can look because, you know, I'm not wearing the blindfold. FVP GQ U, that's definitely wrong. U W okay, U W A, or no, it's or, so that's here, or D or D A probably, yeah. A or D A. Did I do D? Yeah, A. Then it's S S S. Okay. Then SD, right? No, it's not SD. E F G H, no, I J K L M N. Oh yeah, N. Okay. And then what's the last one? C I, right? Come on, C I. This is definitely not correct, but C I. C is here. C. C. And then I, which is here. And that should have been it. That's around the same time as the 2x2, except nothing is correct. Well, a little bit of it is, not all of it. Another big thing is that I was meant to time me memorizing all of that as well. I think I only timed me actually doing the execution. You know, actually executing the moves. So, yeah. Out of what? 4, 4, 4. 4 times 3 is 12. I know that because I'm smart. You know, so out of 12 edges, I got 1, 2, 3 wrong. Okay, I got 3 wrong. I can still, like, do this, you know? So, one of them could be like, you know, or. You know, I definitely got that right, definitely. Another one, you know, this one. You know, and then you get a little bit of, you know, you know, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so basically, this is extremely hard. A lot of people are saying it's easy. The people who are saying it's easy are cubers, and their definition of easy is solving a Rubik's Cube, you know, with one hand, and with the other, I don't know, solving a math equation. So this is hard, okay? This is not meant to be easy, but I still want to do it, and I still want to be able to do this in a competition successfully in a week's time. So far, I got half, not even half, because there's multiple things you have to do. You have to remember everything, then you have to do the edges, then the corners, and then you got to take your blindfold off, and hopefully you got it right. There's 3 things: memorizing, there's doing the edges, and then there's doing the corners. So I got 1/3 of it wrong, and 2/3 are just not done at all. You know, memorizing technically is out of that 3 as well. 2 out of 3 wrong, and the other third is just, you know, non-applicable because I didn't do the corners. So it's crazy. I didn't even put my blindfold on, and I'm still horrible. Now this kind of stuff, even though it is hard, is doable. I think I'll be able to do it. So let's try again. We're back with it with a new scramble. So that mic audio might suffer for a second. Alright, anyway. So now we have a new buffer. That goes there, which is IJKL. So that's L. That is here, which is MNOP. P goes up there, and we have a cycle. I'm really bad with like the cycles, you know, because it's hard to know what to count and what not to count, you know. Like the start moves, I don't know if I count them or not. It's going to be difficult to know. Okay. Well, let's try it anyway. So that goes to here. Wait, that goes to here. Yeah. That goes to here, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, F. And then that goes here, which is I, J. Yeah. F, J. F, J. F, F, J. And then obviously that goes back to B, but you can't count that because that's the buffer. E, F, or no, F, J, F, J. Okay. Franklin Johnson. I don't know if that man's a name. If that name is of a man, but that's what I'm gonna say to memorize it. So Franklin Johnson. Okay, and then Franklin Johnson, what did he do? He got the A to here, but we can't count the A, I don't think. Can we? Yeah, let's count the A. So A goes to C, which goes to X, which goes to what? H, yeah, and H goes back to A. So A, C, X, H, A. Franklin Johnson, A, C, A, C what? What did I see? What did I see? I seen this, and I seen a timer, and I seen a cube I have to do. Okay, A, C, X, H, A. So Franklin Johnson, F, J. Franklin Johnson, A, C, X, H-A. That's all I can remember. Okay, so we've done these. We've done these. We haven't done that one because that's flip case. Haven't done these, I don't think. And we haven't done that one. Okay, so let's do this, for example. This is U, V. That's V. Okay, V. V. V, V, V. Okay, so V goes to here, which is I, J, K, L, M, N. Goes to M. So V. V goes to M. N goes to... V goes to N, which goes to C. And then that obviously continues. So, okay. V goes to N, and that's all we have to know. And then we obviously still have that one, which goes where? Here. Oh my goodness. This is too much to take in. So Franklin Johnson, A-C, X-H-A, V... Oh, I actually know some of this. Wait. Franklin Johnson, F-J, A-C, X-H-A, V... what's that one? N. Okay, so N. And then that obviously goes to C. So Franklin Johnson, A, C, X, H, A, V, N, C. And then we still have to do these two. So, okay. E, I, J. So K goes to here. K? Wait. What? Okay. Okay, so I, J, K. K goes to what's before X? W, right? So I, J. So K goes to W, and W goes to here, which is V. And we had V, and that obviously goes back to its own thing. So Franklin Johnson, A, C, X, H, A, V, N, and then what's the other thing? This was probably the next thing after that. K, W, and then this goes C, E. Alright, come on. We can do this. Franklin Johnson, F. F is here, right? So A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, good. But execution, bad. So, let's see. Can we do that? I think we can. Will we remember that? Yeah, like that. Okay, good. So, Franklin Johnson, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So that's J. Right there. Okay, so Franklin Johnson, A. A. Franklin Johnson, A, C. C. A, C, X, which is this one. This one, which is H, right? So, what's a good way to put that in? Let's try that. Okay, good. So, X, H, and then it goes back to A. I don't think we have to do A, though. We have to do the start and end of a cycle, right? Let's risk it for the biscuit. Or no, we shouldn't. Or should we? Should we risk it for the biscuit? Let's do it. Okay, so, okay, after that, it was, V, and then this one, which is n. So n goes like that, right? No, n is here. Oh yeah, so just one. N. So Vn, then what was after that? This one, which was IJKW, right? KW. K, and then W, which was here. W, KW, and then what was the last one? This one, right? Please tell me that was it. I definitely got something wrong. So this goes, so C first. So obviously C is right there, or I mean D. I said that wrong. It was D. D, and then I. No, because, no, E. Yeah, trust. Okay, so we obviously didn't get everything, but, oh yeah, it's still 3 wrong. Okay, out of those 2 solves, guys, I need you guys to help me out, those who actually know blindfolded solving, and I'm sorry to critique anyone who, you know, in the introduction, I said, you know, most of you don't do 3 blind. You know, I apologize for saying that. Please help me out. Tell me what I'm doing wrong so I can advance in this journey quickly, you know. So please help me, you know, because I want to actually get this challenge done, and the tutorials aren't helping, you know. So I want you guys to help, you know. So please help me. And yeah, that was a very tasteful, you know, tasty 3x3 solve for you, you know, for the motivation to look at myself and actually understand what I was doing there, you know, for the 3x3 blind. Now, that was only edges, you know. Obviously, I can do corners, definitely. I mean, I showed it with the 2x2, so, you know. But, like, I want you guys to help me, you know, so please do. And, yeah, so please help me, and hopefully I can make another video next week. You know, the week of the competition, I still have a full 5 days that week, because I'm going to practice today, Wednesday, tomorrow, Thursday, maybe a little bit Friday, but obviously weekend is off because Easter, so I just want to spend time with family. But then those next 5 days are fully locked in. So based on your guys's, you know, critiques and helps and stuff like that, I will improve and I'll be able to actually do 3x3 in a competition. So please help me, guys. And yeah, see you guys. Oh, I didn't turn it off.